Hello, hope all is well. Welcome back to EU4 with Livonian Order. So, I'm going to be candidly honest. I'm actually a little frustrated because this is now the second time I'm having to record this. I got to the end of recording the part, and then my D drive crashed in my laptop. So, do it all over again. More than a little disappointing, but oh well. Let's hire the Lithuanian company, is what I did last time. And let's get going. Bear in mind that the results of what happens here may be slightly different, if not better, if not worse, than what I'd previously achieved. Some battles might be slightly more in my favour, some battles might be slightly less. It's not going to be quite the same. Put my mercs in on Rostov as well, so that the cannon adds. Because I just lost a cannon siege bonus due to attrition, I noticed. What happens if I put the Lithuanian company in as well? I'm not bothered about Rostov right now. If I see anybody actually going to siege it, I'll just put defensive and edict on. Rostov is over. Wonderful. So Lithuanian company can go deal with Razan. Everyone else deals with Vladimir. So everyone else, I mean, let's put the Grand Company here. Then we'll reinforce Kasimov. I'm gonna make him a Kasim offer he can't refuse. And I'll swing this back around. Then he's going to Vladimir. And let's send my two Merc units together. He's going to try and siege down Rostov again. So I'm going to stop that. Bear in mind, I still have my technological advantage. Or is he going to go siege down? Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's just go siege down Vladimir. I think I'm still in the process of coring Riga, yes. So... last time as well, I denounced Denmark, made them my rival. Let's bang this fort, quite frankly. And then if they do go to Rostov to de-siege it, I have a bit of a sieging advantage. They may go down to Letgalia to reinforce Rostov. Maybe. Orthodox zealots in reserve. That's it. Thanks, Muscovy. Take care of my rebels. Appreciate it. Look at that. How wonderful. Muscovy being a bro. And stop me from converting his lands to his own religion. Of course, Muscovy won't be able to fight their own separatists for me. It's a little bit of a drawback. I don't mind if they, you know, siege down Zlatoust and Moscow and stuff like that. So after this war, I reckon I'll start integrating Novgorod, to be honest. But we'll see. I'd also like to bang the fort in Ryazan, just to get it out of the way. I know I haven't got much in the way of mill power, and they kind of want my divine ideas, but the sooner I get these sieges done, the better, really. And once I can clear the sieges, I can clear the units. Novgorod, I'm allowing them to do their own thing. They've got 7k, so they might even go to siege on Nizhny Novgorod for me. when all is said and done. Okay, now they're starting to siege down Rostov, but Rostov's gone back to almost full. So they'll pretty much have to do the full siege. What I might do is I might tell Novgorod to actually be supportive of my manpower. Or they're just... What? Novgorod! You were in the siege with me, my brother in Christ. And I've asked you to attach, so you're just running away. Why now? What the hell are you doing? That's the strangest set of interactions I think I've seen. It's like, ah yes, support my overlord. I'll go siege Tver. No sense made. Right. Let's go deal with... Rostov is more of a threat than the Muscovite separatists right now. I'm going to go sit in Nizhny Novgorod. Okay. Let's deal with the Moscow separatists. And I think I might have to support my units in Nizhny. Honestly. Novgorod, I can't believe what you just did. I really can't. It's the weirdest thing. Kind of waiting for this to dissipate. Can they go siege down Letgalia and keep half their armies here and half their armies in Letgalia? Okay, right. Muscovy's moving away. Are they going to go to siege down Rostov, or are they going to stop me in Nizhny? I can counter them either way. I think they're going to Rostov. Yeah. I mean, I'm fighting them in Rostov regardless, they've not got a choice. Should be a fairly decent win considering I have additional tactics and better combat with, etc, etc. So, Great Horde are now fighting the Ottomans. The Ottomans being my current allies. They're probably going to take half of Great Horde as well, which means I'll have to fight the Ottomans for sure this campaign. Which, honestly, not a problem. I've got Novgorod to do their own thing, and I think I actually need to stay near my units in Nizhny. So let's get the Grand Company in the province next to them. And let's get my... Sorry, wrong way around. My Lithuanian company reinforces Nizhny, just so that A, they don't attack in, and B, +2 to the siege, because, oh, +1 to the siege, I suppose. My general has a pip in siege. Let's reduce my war exhaustion a little bit here. It does affect other outcomes such as siege ability, so I'd rather not lose siege ability. I can also take... I'm not bothered about war taxes so much, I suppose. I'm already losing quite a bit of money. Let's go... Wrong one. Adaptive combat terrain. This is grasslands. Then what's my gov reform going to be? I think I discussed before that I want to maintain balance of power. I'm not really using my second diplomat right now, but it's not the point. Or I take lands for the church. So for now, I'll take maintain balance of power. Then when I've done my shenanigans to sort out Livonia, I'll then switch back to Curio Powers Cost, because I'm going to go... I think I discussed I wanted to go Protestant after the 3 centres were made. Then swap back to being Catholic for the run. Partly for Baltic Crusader, partly because reasons. So Tver's about to get Novgorod's going to get absolutely destroyed by Muscovy here. But right now, I need to focus on my success. I know Novgorod is part of my success, but I just mean my manpower army needs to not be destroyed as much as possible. So I'll go siege Kazan. I can take out their forts with my regular men, and take out their men with my mercs. I need to get down to here. They've actually got a wall breach. Do not begrudge the loans. They're just going to be there. It's fine. Need to bear in mind as well that Totma is my war goal. Let's... Oh no, I don't have 1,000 manpower. What I could do is take some troops off and go put them in Totma, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I'm going to finish the Kazan siege. Then I'm going to go to move to Totma just for the war goal. Don't worry about the loan situation right now. I'll fix it. It's mainly over force limit and merc companies are my main costs here. So I need to move to Corners now. They've got a break in the walls. They've got positive siege. They're not going to go anywhere. I should catch them before the tick. So that their 14% chance is actually 0. And then I just deal heavy damage because their units are split in 2. And that wasn't heavy damage per se, but it was something. Their one idea is admin. Okay. I might actually work towards sieging Totma now. I know it's not got a fort, so it's not actually big of a deal as it sounds. But I still have to move, after all. One moment. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was just keeping myself on a relative timer. So they might be trying to go for my manpower stack. I need to follow this up. Yeah, they're not actually bothering with my manpower stack right now, luckily. So I'm actually going to turn around, try to catch this army, which are going into Vyazma. Do I have the maneuver? I have additional movement, so in about 3 or 4 provinces' time I should catch them. Basically I can sort of keep up with them. And then hope for a province that has a quicker movement into the next one, basically. So like Vyazma and Sula might be quicker than... Nope, it's not quicker than Ura into Minsk. There we go, that's a catch. Don't begrudge being in the woods because adaptive combat terrain. Surprise. One moment, please. Apologies, I received a bogus call. Instead of giving them my usual spiel, I just hung up immediately. If I wasn't recording, I probably would have told them I didn't need a new fridge. Or that I'm allergic to cats or something. Wait, Crimea is now vassal of the Ottomans. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Ottomans a few times here. Because that's part of the Russia, that's considered part of the Russia region for the achievement. Because Baltic Crusader says Russia region, says Russia region, Ural region, and Pontic Steppe region. So I'm going to reinforce near my regular army. to make sure that I don't lose them. Now, if this one, I'm going to get rid of the Lithuanian company. Okay, right, let's just allow some of these provinces to be under Novgorod's control. I'll change it all in a minute. What's going on with Muscovy then? They have 11k troops. So, what, did I cause some stack wipes without me realising it? Is that what's going on? I also want to cut Muscovy off from Denmark, honestly. So, probably give Novgorod, Beluzero, and this province extra, so they can't take anything else. I'm not bothered about sieging down Turitsko-Pechensk. Also, I don't have... Totma yet, really. Right, time to get the war goal. And I want a very massive peace deal from Novgorod, Muscovy here. I might also take Ryazan and the like. We'll see. %. Okay, so Totma is now in my hands, which means I have neutralized the war score and it will be ticking in my favour. Let's give you Beluzero. As mentioned, I don't want Denmark to expand here anymore. This is now my territory. You're getting away, Stinky. Right, so we want all of this. Right, sort by receiver. Something like that. Then I want money. And I will leave it at that. So now Denmark's blocked off. My land still connects. I'm going to remove the Lithuanian company. Let's do this. Let's repay off most of my loans. Now Novgorod should be totally happy with me. Nice. And I can actually enforce religion. So, the difference to how this war went versus the first time I did it, I'll be perfectly transparent. I've gained additional land here. I actually left a gap here in my last time I did it, so this has been more successful. The difference was that I've left myself in the war for longer. It's actually worked in my favour in that sense. Just thought I'd fully break down what's going on just to make absolutely clear. I can also start integrating Novgorod. Sure, I might want to go for reconquest on Denmark, but to be quite plain, Ottomans do not own the Livonian Order at least 10 favours. How about I ask them to give me favours? Their leader is cruel. Frustrating, but maybe when Suleiman comes in, some kind of take on Suleiman the Great, I'm sure. And also I'm earning money while I've got forts up. What about if I was to remove my forts, huh? What then? Would I be in even greater profit? Yes, yes I would. Let's see how much greater profit. Not bothered about rebels right now. Okay. It's actually war exhaustion which is causing my unrest here. So that's good. As my war exhaustion ticks down, we're fine. I'm going to let it naturally tick down as well, by the way. I need to recover. This was a really good war. Also, what's nice about being able to convert Novgorod is that I'm immediately working on converting their provinces for them. Slash for me. If I go include subjects, you can see I'm already converting them. And my conversion speed these days is very quick. It's quite wonderful. So Reval needs a barracks, huh? So let's fulfill a mission. I'm actually just gonna do that. Then let's go barracks. Can I get any decent looking production buildings right now? Danzig and Königsberg. When I build up some money, I'll go for it. Also, let's actually statify this. Looking better. So let's just speed 5. I'll lose the prestige because I don't want the unrest right now. I want to reset my nation. Novgorodian peasants, who really cares? So now, player map mode, which is under diplomatic by the way, looks a little something like this. Sure, it's been 50 years and I've only just sort of gained parts of Russia and a little bit of the Commonwealth, but don't worry, be building up. Gotta start somewhere. Sweden, I'm not going to support your independence, but I sure hope you get it. The only reason why I can't support is because I need to actually fight Denmark on my terms. Denmark now have equally rivaled me. Perfect. So I might even start trying to... Right, I don't need to improve my relations with Novgorod. I'm just going to let them die to their peasants, by the way. That wasn't obvious. So, Muscovy, I need to start actually making claims. So I think I might start focusing on that. With my extra diplomat here. Ireland, looking fairly out of the ordinary. Normally this just says England on it by now, but we got 3. I'm assuming that was a result of the 100 Years' War. Let's just build up the economy, pay back some loans. As I've mentioned, I want this to be a bigger campaign and I want it to not really be loan obsessed. Like the last few campaigns have been just economically tanked. I do not desire that for this campaign. Looks like Novgorod will be able to fight their own peasants here. Because rebels don't tend to get back additional men unless they're pretender rebels. I think pretender rebels can reinforce themselves, but peasants don't, for instance. So they should be able to just take them out while their numbers are dwindling, look. I could help. They'd like me more, but quite frankly, they love me, so it's fine. I can now build a workshop in Danzig. Oh, I've also decided, if I didn't make it clear in the last part, that Danzig will be my province for colonialism. It's currently 16 dev, which is pretty good to start with. I've just expanded its administration, also not a bad way to start it, but really, it's flat, it's farmlands on, it's farmlands on a trade centre, so very good one to upgrade. Quite frankly, I'll get Tech 8. I said I was going to stop at Tech 7 before colonialism. That's wrong. I'll get Tech 8. So burgers is navy size. Manpower. Let's go manpower, but actually try and stick to it. Of course, I do desire to attack Denmark for Novgorod's cause before I integrate Novgorod, but I have got till 1516 to do that. I mean, that's quite some time. I'll get back to 75% manpower before then. I could do it even quicker with my state trick. You know what? Let's do my state edict trick. So you increase enlistment. And then what I'll do is, once I'm up to about, say, 18, 19k, I'll drop it back down. My maximum manpower will drop back down to about the 24k that it was, and then it will complete the mission. But for now I can bask in the excess men. That's a weird statement. Anyway, I'm losing 0.1 war exhaustion a month, so I do not think the Sicilian heretics are gonna drop, because they'll take a year right now. They're losing 1 unrest a year at 1.2, sure, but you get my point. I also want Tech 8 in admin actually, because I want to go back to being below my gov cap. I'm currently over it. Tech 8 will assuage me. Reduced inflation at the cost of 25 additional admin, because you would have paid 75 naturally. So the event's kind of saying lose 25 admin power. You think about it hard enough? Right, Novgorod, you should be strong enough to take out your peasants now, buddy. Can I sort out autonomy anywhere? Couple places, nothing big. Right, so last time I tried to record this, I made the part about 40 minutes long. I'm going to cut it here, just to make sure that I'm set. So for now, I'll catch you in the next part.